This is where I think out loud, no script, just perspective. Growth isn't loud, the spoken grind.
So, typically don't get lunch, but trying to get a better balance on my nutrition side. So, I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A. Not like that's the best balanced meal, but got myself a grilled chicken. Gonna spoil myself with some fries, you know. But I also got myself like a diet lemonade because I just need some flavor because water's kind of boring right now. I got myself a side salad with 2 eggs. So fingers crossed I get them eggs because honestly, sometimes Chick-fil-A be fucking up, bro. And it's not all the time they do. They're probably the best, like, hands down the best fast food with their service and making sure that you get everything you ordered. But it don't mean they don't be fucking up sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's a human being at the end of the day, so. But yeah, just trying to embrace the growth right now and make sure I'm able to continue to kill things on the day to day, attack my task list, become a better leader. I'm trying to do all the small things right now, you know, so, and use the resources that I have, you know. I always talk to the kids about using their resources and trying to grow on their end, and why can't I, you know? So one of the first things I did today was ChatGPT what it's like to be a CEO of the company. You know, I've been managing a lot. I've managed a bunch of different businesses, and I think I'm at a point where it's like, hey, you know, we talked about it as a team. Like, let me just kind of take a step up to evolve me as a human being and also help the others around me grow as well too. So me stepping into the CEO role helps the other guys around me step into that manager role, and me just giving them the tools that they need to manage, you know. But for me, I have to go out and kind of figure what it is to be a CEO. You know, I have worked with CEOs hand in hand, whether that was working as their like partner right under them, or if it was me training them at Bay Club, you know. So I got to hear a lot of their insight, take a lot of notes along the way, you know. But everybody's journey is different, you know. So where I'm at in the journey, and the last few people I've talked to who were CEOs, like, felt like they didn't have as many different on holders, that I think is what it's called, you know, where yes, I do have this company, but it oversees 4 or 5 or 6 different companies that are all with inside of it, you know, and me having my hand in all of those is not stressful at all, to be honest. I kind of am hella excited to see where the journey goes and see how I can continue to grow and help all these entities grow, you know, because again, like, my goal is to have different streams of income, you know, like, even if it's just like 2 to 3,000 from each, you know, like 2 to 3,000 from 5 or 6 different companies per month, bro. Like, I'm gonna be doing pretty good or pretty decent, you know. But I know it's gonna take some time to build everything, and yeah, it starts now, you know. And I feel like it has been, and we've been working in the back end of things and behind the shadows, but now it's time to kind of step out and, you know, kind of again talk our shit this year. So yeah, I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna have to go pick some food up real quick, and when I get back, I gotta lock in. I have about like 3 to 4 hours to just get some stuff done on the computer before my sessions come in. So yep, gotta handle that task list on a day-to-day and just know that it's a marathon. So yeah, to be continued. Alright, just picked up my Chick-fil-A, and honestly, it smells good. I got a pretty light meal, got a side salad, grilled chicken sandwich with like just the veggie toppings, no sauce. Then I got some fries, just, you know, like I said, to just help me, you know. get some diet lemonade for a little taste, But yeah, this year I definitely do want to lock in on my goals, and one of those goals being the nutrition side. I feel like my lifts have been consistent. I am filling in pretty good, especially because I'm doing cardio more. I got that heart rate monitor, which is honestly day 2. Honestly, it's been a big win for me. Being able to track everything and see the different zones I'm getting in at certain times. So it's cool, especially during my weightlifting. I can see the intensity for like each set now. So, yeah, so I want to lock in on that. I definitely have some goals this year. Like I have a trip coming up and I want to say June or July, and want to make sure I'm in shape for that at least. I think we're going to Cancun, or honestly, I think it's Cancun. I got to double check, but want to at least look good. Don't want to be a out of shape fitness trainer in the public, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just me putting a goal and some stress over my head so I have something to work for. If not, I'm just complacent, and it's not a good place to be in. That's why I hit 200 pounds, I was just trying to grind, and the business did pretty good. I moved up a little bit, financially, but not exactly where I need to be, I feel like I'm back at square one actually currently at this moment, got like $30 in the account right now, which it is what it is, all my bills are paid. I got a full tank of gas. I got myself food. It could always get worse, So, but again, I can't be complacent with where I'm at. I got to keep looking for that growth. So for me, my next steps, I'm going to eat this meal. I'm going to get inside, get to my task list. I think I have like 8 personal things I need to do today, but half of them, actually 5 of them, is for the business, So making sure I'm doing that to get some things into place so then we can actually flow. I guess one of the things I can talk about is we are working with a company called Catch Corner, and they are partnered with Sports Illustrated, and they help basically rent out your available gym times. And honestly, I was declining a few of them just because I knew at least I wasn't ready for it. We weren't up to par, and meaning like our rental agreements was all good and all that was fine. People could rent the facility, but as for how they get into the facility and all those documents that I can send to them right when they sign up was not into play yet. So that's something I have to finalize today. Then I have a meeting with them tomorrow morning to kind of adjust the schedule and just kind of talk to them about kind of where my mindset is and where everything is with the rentals and stuff, because I feel like after talking to Ant, talking to Coach Derek, I have a great vision on where our rentals can go and how it can really help out with the company. So gonna continue doing that and let them know I will be on top of it, a little more, especially with the scheduling, because somebody had rented the gym at a certain time when I had already rented it out to someone else, and I didn't adjust the time online, but that's just because I was unaware of how to do it. So that's my fault completely. We lost out on some bread, and it's gonna look bad kind of on reviews and stuff, and just the consistency of our rentals and all that. And again, that's just me having to be better and do better, which is completely fine. I understand. This bitch was turning on me. How scary if that shit fell, but yeah, pulling back into the facility, just needed to get some things off my chest. I guess last thing, because I talked to Derek about it yesterday, and I'll probably talk to Ant today too. But everyone keeps asking how I'm doing, they're asking how it is, adding multiple things on my plate right now. But it's bro, I've been training for this, I worked for multiple companies at one point, and managed all of them, and at the same time I owned one of those, so for me having to progress and grow and step into this role for the people around me, something I've been training for. Ain't nothing new to me, and I'm not stressed. So it's I feel pretty good. I feel really confident in the growth, especially if I'm gonna have a lot of the control I think I'm gonna have, and I'm not saying that I'm trying to be number one. I'm just mean being able to communicate with everybody and be that main communicator, you know, and know that it's like, hey, like, we could run the place through me in a sense, you know, like I'm going to go communicate to the captains and the coaches, you know, and I'm going to make sure the players on the floor get it and everyone gets their bucket, you know. So yeah, just some shit that's been on my mind. So again, just parking. I'm ready to kill it right now, so I'm going to meditate here. Take a few deep breaths. Just remembering to be present. Remembering the things that I can't control are my choices. And I gotta let go of everything that's out of my control. Today's a very nice day. That's why we pay for this fucking weather. This is why we pay so high in California, is for the weather. And can't help but appreciate it, you know. So anyways, have a great day. Time to kill it.